Hello dear students, we will study about the lines and angles. First of all, we will know about the point. What is a point? A point is also called as a dot. So what is a point? A point doesn't has the any length, no length, no breadth, no height, and no any shape or size. A point is a location which doesn't has the length, breadth, height, and it also doesn't has any shape or size. So now we will discuss about the line. A line is made up of a infinite number of points like that. We join them and it makes a line, and a line is a straight path which can be extended in both the direction. Now we talk about the line segment. Now what is a line segment? A line segment is a part of line. We cut it from the line, and how it becomes like that, from here to here. It is a part of line which cannot be extended in either direction. It has two endpoints also. This is a one endpoint and this one is another endpoint. Now we talk about the ray. What is a ray? A ray is also a part of line which has one endpoint and it can be extended in one direction only. It can be this, or we can show it as like that. It is also a ray, it is also a ray, or this is also a ray. Now we will discuss about the collinear points. What are collinear points? So what are collinear points? Collinear points, this is a straight line, and if three or more points lie on the same straight line like that, then we call them as a collinear points. But if any point doesn't lie on the same straight line, then these are non-collinear points. Okay. Now we will discuss about the types of angles. Types of angles. First one is acute angle. What is an acute angle? Acute angle is an angle which measures less than 90 degree. This is a 90 degree angle and it is just less than the 90 degree. This angle is known as acute angle. Angle less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Second is right angle. Right angle an angle which measures exact 90 degree is called a right angle. Now obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. What is a obtuse angle? This is a line of right angle, and an angle more than 90 degree. An angle more than 90 degree, like 130 degree, 140 or 150. These all are obtuse angle. But an angle more than 90 degree, but it must be less than 180 degree. So then we will call it as a obtuse angle. Straight angle. What is a straight angle? Angle made on the straight line which is equal to 180 degree. Exactly 180 degree is called an straight angle. Next is reflex angle. What is a reflex angle? This is a line. If we make an angle from here to here, like it is 270 degree, 280 degree, so it will called as a reflex angle. An angle, how we will describe it? An angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. Like 270, 290 degree, 310 degree, all are reflex angle. Now what is a complete angle? Complete angle is a complete angle is equal to 360 degree. An angle which is 360 degree is also called as complete angle. Now what is a complementary angles? What are complementary angles? Like we have two angles. We have two angles like A and B. If their sum, if we add up them and their sum is 90 degree, then we will call it as complementary angles. But if it is not equal to 90 degree, then we will not call it as a complementary angles. Now we will discuss about the supplementary angles. Supplementary angles, same, we have one angle A and another angle is B. If we add them, then it must be equal to 180 degree. If the sum of both the angles is equal to 180 degree, then we will call it as a supplementary angles. Next is adjacent angles. What are adjacent angles? Like we take an angle like this, it is equal to x, and we also take another angle which is equal to y. So how will we define or know that these both are adjacent angles? Like A O B. This is C. If both the angles has a common vertex. What? Common vertex. They have the common vertex, this, and they also has the common arm, OA. Common arm. And third point is, the non-common arms must lie on the opposite side of the common arm. One non-common side should be there and another is here, on opposite sides. So non-common arms should be at opposite side of the common arm. So this is a adjacent angle. These both are fixed here from the common arm. Now we will discuss about the vertically opposite angles. What are vertically opposite angles? If two lines are intersecting at a point, then vertically opposite angles are formed, like this angle and this angle. These both are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. Like we name it as A, B, C, D, and the point as O. So angle AOC is equal to angle DOB. Also this angle AOD is equal to angle COB. These are vertically opposite angles and these are also vertically opposite angles. So we have two pairs. Now we will discuss about the intersecting lines and non-intersecting lines. What are intersecting lines? If two lines cuts at any point, then these will called as intersecting lines. And what are non-intersecting lines? Non-intersecting lines. What are non-intersecting lines? These lines are like railway track. These both are non-intersecting lines. How will we define these as a non-intersecting lines? The perpendicular distance, this perpendicular distance here or here or any other place will be equal. The perpendicular distance, if the perpendicular distance is same of between the two lines, then they will called as a non-intersecting lines, and these non-intersecting lines are also called parallel lines.